It's a beautiful world here in Barney Bear's channel.
Hi, my name is Barney, and this channel is all about transgender and crossdresser.
Hello, good day mga kabarnians. For our special episode for today, we have this amazing trans woman, Miss Kenzie, that would share regarding about transgender surgery. But before I'm going to give the time to her, please do consider to like, subscribe, share this one to all of your friends, and please don't forget to leave a comment for your thought. And if you want to be part of this growing family, well, there's the join button below. Click that one and follow the instruction. I love you all, and now it is our time to listen to this glorious transgender woman as she share her opinion regarding about transgender surgery. Here she is.
You know that a doctor's complete incompetence almost ended my life? Hey, hi, I'm Jesse. I'm a post-op transgender woman. Unless you yourself are trans, and even then, if you are not post-op, you may not have the understanding that there are not a lot of doctors in the world who understand our post-op anatomy. And yes, I am even including ones that do the surgery. I will preface by saying there are a lot of organizations that do the surgery, do it well, and have a very good understanding. And no surgeon could do it for 20 years if they didn't start in their first year, you know what I mean? So there is a learning curve. But one, that learning curve shouldn't lead to anybody. And two, it is up to you, the doctor, the surgeon, to get all the understanding possible about whatever potential person could be walking in your door. Due to a series of unfortunate events that were my fault, I ended up with an abscess in my new canal. I had a horrible fever and really bad sciatic pain. I couldn't even dilate. And of course, this was during COVID, so I thought, hey, maybe I have COVID, let's go to the doctors. I immediately got put in the emergency room, where not a single doctor knew how to help me. So they put me on morphine for about 4 hours until they could ship me to a hospital that had one person that could help me. They did a scan of my body, and they said I had an air pocket. They told me that if they didn't fix this situation as fast as possible, some bad complications could arise. And this is where the moment of truth came from. I had the education, the understanding to say, I do not give you permission to operate on my body until you contact my surgeon. My surgeon, Dr. Toby Meltzer, has been doing this for over 30 years. So they called him. They said, hey, we think there's an air pocket in there. His response? That's not an air pocket. That's just the canal. These doctors were so new, and they were doing MTAF surgery. They were so new to the process that they did not have a good enough understanding to know that that was just what the new canal looks like. Nor did they have the understanding to know that because I was newly post-op, the lining down there in my new canal was much thinner than your average woman's. And because of that, if they put a camera up there like they wanted to, I would have died. All that needed to happen was they needed to get something in there to basically, for lack of a better way, pop the abscess, drain it, and give me antibiotics. No, instead I spent 4 days in the hospital with 4 IVs in me on morphine. Can you even fathom that a simple phone call I forced them to make was the life or death situation for me? And if you're sitting here and your response to this is, see, this is why it's dangerous. First off, the percentage of people getting this complication are under 1%, and mine was self-induced. Second off, it is the job of professionals to stay up to date with everything going on in the world of anatomy. If you are a surgeon, it is your job to know who could be walking in. And I get it, not everybody is a specialist. But if you are able to do these surgeries, and you can't tell the difference between an air pocket and a new canal, then maybe you're simply in it for the money. So to all of my trans brothers and sisters out there who have had surgery and may have other horror stories involving hospitals, you will most likely know better than them. Stand up for yourself and make sure you have a well-educated lifeline, because you never know what kind of quack doctor could be out there. And to Dr. Meltzer, who who saved my life twice, thank you. Thank you for caring about me.
Hello, hello, it's a beautiful world here in Barney Bear's channel.
Hi guys, this is Rika, and don't forget to subscribe
Subscribe now to Barney Bear's channel. Anak ko yan.
Raise your flag for the one.